Greetings, everyone. What's up, going? What's up, going? Welcome to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. All right, beginning of Virgo season. Happy birthday to all the Virgos that are watching. It's great to have you here. Peace to you and those you love. Let's tap into your divine masculine energy. So, this could be their higher selves. This could be things that they need to work on, blockages, and so forth. This does not only have to resonate with the divine masculine energy in the collective, but also within you that needs that confirmation. All right. It could be male or female. This is a soul ascension. You meet these twin rays or the twin lovers to help you break out of paradigms, conditioning, programmings, a type of living that's holding you back from your highest expression. So it doesn't guarantee that you're going to be in union with this person forever and ever, amen, but you do come in and out of union with this person. Separation is just as important as union, people. So please embrace that. It's painful, it's brutal, it's dark, it's tormenting, but it's not all for nothing. We have the responsibility card popping up, so I definitely feel some of your divine masculines are learning to be more responsible with themselves. They may have put themselves in you know really negative situations, and they're learning to take responsibility for their own actions. I also feel like they're going to be extremely dedicated with cultivating or putting in some type of effort when it comes to their soul ascension and the divine feminine. Now, your divine masculine cannot recognize the divine feminine in the physical if they don't recognize that energy within themselves, all right? So this is why we have some waves of the divine masculines that are unawoken and very resistant to the journey, all right? So we are all on different waves, so keep that in mind, all right? So it may or may not resonate. Not all the messages will, and that is okay. So let's see. What is the buzzing chakra of your divine masculine? What is the buzzing chakra of this wave of divine masculine? We have emotions. So some of them, I feel very overwhelmed, but good. I feel like refreshed. I feel like relieved. Some of your divine masculine may be putting something together. They may have gotten in contact with you, and this is lifting their moods, lifting their spirit. We have insights. So yeah, I feel like they connected the dots here. They had some type of psyche evaluation or self-analysis, self-evaluation, and they're having a deeper understanding of the way that they feel or the things that they feel. It's all starting to make sense for your divine masculine. So if you spoke to them, or they just had this big revelation of awareness with self, I feel like they are wide awoke here. We see the third eye chakra or the stargate that's wide open, and it's a sense of relief when it comes to understanding how they feel about the divine feminine themselves and this twin flame journey, the soul ascension, you guys. So let's see what else. Since we have this big card of emotions, that is the sacral chakra that is buzzing, by the way. So again, it has a lot to do with power, authority, money, pleasure, relationships. This is the energy wheel for that. All right. So right now, your divine masculine may be feeling creativity, vitality, determination. It's a high jolt here as well. So I feel like they're taking responsibility for how they take care of themselves here, you guys. Something's starting to make a lot of sense. We have 11. So again, a lot of confirmations about their intuition being on point, about a vision, about their intentions, about a dream. It's all starting to make sense. Something is coming into the wholeness. I also have the World card in one of my latest brand new decks to the Hourglass channel. Thank you guys for making that possible. It's the World card, very huge deck, and it's beautiful. Lots of symbolism. I'm just in love with it. I'm in awe. So that is the overall energy on my altar, and that symbolizes be grateful for the small things. You know, the World card not only talks about achievements, but it talks about achieving the little things, paying attention to the little things. It also talks about wholesomeness, coming into a hold as well, integrating new ideas. It's a lot. It's a lot that I'm feeling with this World card, you guys. And I want to say that it's a very good, refreshed feeling. I feel very relieved as well. Something is definitely coming into a close. Some of your divine masculine in this Leo season may have found their footing and it's leading in their life. They're a little bit more grounded, or so they feel. So they're starting to pick up the pieces with this Virgo season, looking at the details. Hey, I'm putting it together, releasing a lot of karmic patterns. Whoa. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense is what I'm hearing. We have 4 plus 2 is 6. That may be a significant number, but they were held back by anxieties, fear-based thoughts. If this was a wounded masculine energy, like really, really wounded, I feel like they had some type of distorted perception that they needed to close out. I did make notes on that yesterday because I felt that energy very deeply. So they were buying into some type of irrational belief of manhood, of masculine energy, and it was causing a lot of depression, unexpressed emotions. They were very passive aggressive. Some of them may be going into nature more as well. Nature is helping them to understand the balance of things. Interesting. And this is happening internally. So you guys may not be seeing this result right away, but it's happening within this person. So let's see. Divine masculine, how are they feeling about themselves? This is current energy. All right. So yeah. All right. So they may feel a sense of inadequacy, but my eyes is very, very focused on the red truck, the red car. Some of them may be driving a red truck, what have you, red interior. Something about red is in their car. Maybe something that hangs in the, what is that? That mirror, I can't remember. Anyway, the smaller mirror. Why did that just slip my mind? Anyway, so something is red in their car. I also feel like I'm thinking about the little engine that could, all right? And they think they can until they're going to get to the top of this mountain, this obstacle. And this obstacle could have to do with their moods, having to balance that out, taking responsibility for their harshness or their melancholy way of doing things, their passive aggressive way. So we have comfort. I feel like some of them are going to have a better night's sleep here, longing for comfort. Oh, wow. So divine feminine, your divine masculine is longing for this nurturing energy that you once gave them. They want to be reassured. This could be even silently as well, silently craving for their divine feminine to give them comfort, to pamper them, to console them, to let them know that it's going to be okay here with the comfort card. How are they feeling about their divine feminine? How is this wave of divine masculine feeling about their divine feminine? They're still kind of worried. So we have this energy from last week as well. And we have sad as the overall energy. Yes, it's sad. They're unhappy because they're not with their divine feminine and they're worried. Some of you may be going through a very tough time. You may be having struggles with your own health as well. And they're very concerned. For some of you that have not heard or talked to your divine masculine in a while, I feel like they could sense that you're drained or your energy is low. Even though you may feel very excited or you're hustling and bustling in the streets when you do go out in the streets, they're still very worried that you're holding back something, or it's like they're puzzled onto why things got the way it got. All right. They know that it's partly their fault. And I see that with the responsibility card, but they're worried about how are you feeling? How are you doing in this journey? They could be longing to talk to you. Maybe they really miss the way how you kind of lift their spirit. And now they're wanting to be the responsible one with you, wanting to take care of each other, because I'm seeing 2 children here. So the both of you connect really well from the inner parts of yourselves. The children in you, or the children in the both of you, divine masculine, divine feminine, is reaching out for each other, is wanting to nurture, play, be curious, explore more on this soul ascension. They're longing for you. They're wanting to know if there's anything that they could do. Some of them may feel very inadequate to even help, and this is why they may refrain from asking, but Their energy is wanting to step in here. Some of them are could be what I'm hearing, shamans, where they could astral project themselves in your world and vice versa. It's something to do with the 5D as well. Maybe you guys really change your energy towards your divine masculine, and they're worried. It troubles them that you're not well enough to be yourselves, even though you feel like yourselves. It's like they know that you're not yourselves with them. What is going on here? This is something else. Listen, the world card is here. All right. And the world card talks about positivity in your day as well. So there's definitely a close out. And your divine masculine could be closing out this inadequacy feelings. All right. Because we have feelings here. They may need to seriously speak to you about what's, I heard what's making this connection sick. What's making you sick? They may feel like you're sick of them as well. That did not sound right. What was that? Thank you. Tell us more about why the divine masculine feels worried about the divine feminine. Yeah, they're worrying about the strength, the health of this foundation in the connection, you guys. Some of them may have moved in and are settled. Maybe they have moved in 6 to 9 months ago. I keep getting 6 to 9 months as a time stamp here. We also have 6 here as well. So they're definitely concerned about the health of the foundation between the both of you. They're rereading, listening to old texts, voice clips, what have you. They may be writing some books, taking some notes here, searching for you. They may have a very old picture of you, and they're worried you may have changed drastically, and they're worried about your health. They're worrying about they're worrying about the strength of this connection, you guys. We have journey. They're wanting to come towards you. They're wanting to make an arrangement to come towards you. Some of them, their guardians are with them, guiding them. They're just around them, looking on of this divine masculine. There's a need. We have 10-11. We have 10-20. All right. So there's a need to want to help you, divine feminine. For some of you, if you're rolling your eyes and saying, you know, that sounds really good, but I'm not seeing it. Again, it's happening internally. It's happening in your divine masculine spirit. All right. They're accepting this as well. And with the world card I just showed you guys, that could also talk about traveling, having multiple opportunities or possibilities coming from all directions. Now it's for your divine masculine to step out of addictions to chaos, addictions to leaving things at the last minute. They have to leave that go. A lot of them are ascending from karmic patterns and karmic cycles. And it's like it's no longer ignoring something. It's like somebody's going to be pushed to the edge to do something here, to gain fulfillment. There's a completion, and I feel like there's a sense of wanting to belong with these children here. Some of you could have a child with your divine masculine, and they're worried about some type of illness or health issue that's going on here. They could be kind of like sad that they're not able to be in the presence. Maybe you talk to your divine masculine about a child and an illness, an injury, and they're like longing to be, or the father to come home. I'm longing to come home. What is that song? I'm just too far from where you are. I want to come home. Your divine masculine may be very sad. They're having a lot of awakenings currently in their reality that's giving them a relief, but that relief also comes with a push to come running towards the divine feminine. This is interesting, you guys. Let's get some tarot out here. One of my more advanced decks. Who are the key characters here? Yeah. Wow, wait a minute. I just heard something. We have the Nine of Swords, very restless. Things has been haunting your divine masculine, and I feel like it's starting to understand now. Somebody's starting to understand these things that has been puzzling them, confusing them, tormenting them. For some of them, it's a dark energy around them that's bringing down their they could even feel like the divine feminine has some type of dark energy just threatening the foundation, the health, the bond between the both of you. I also need to say that there's a need to start a new phase. I'm looking at the house as well. They're settled wherever they're at, and they're ready to start a new phase. They're ready to come towards the divine feminine. They're ready to I'm hearing they're ready to leave those karmic patterns behind. They're trying to figure out a date, a time. They could be getting some business in order. So when they do travel to the divine feminine, whether it's in the physical, emotionally, it's a smooth ride from here on out. So with the Nine of Swords, they could be thinking about this late at night, thoughts about the divine feminine, worries about the divine feminine, keeps this divine masculine from going to sleep. We have the Lovers. It's a very important decision here your divine masculine is ready to make. They can't take it no more with the Nine of Swords energy. It's haunting them. It's stress. It's a lot of anxieties here, but they're ready. They're ready to indulge in this love-based decision. So again, leaving the fear-based decision. Somebody has gained more self-respect and self-love here. They had a big awakening here. And I feel like they feel really good about themselves. They could be checking their bodies out. I feel like this divine masculine feels like they have left their divine feminine in the way of danger or threats. Oh, something about sharing a home, building a home with the divine feminine. We have Justice, wanting to do the right thing. We have Gemini, Libra, a lot of air quality, but that doesn't mean that it's an air sign only. This is open to all the zodiac signs. It could very much mean that, again, there's a resolve of conflict within your divine masculine, and they're feeling the energy of the swords movement, this force, all right, to communicate, to connect. The Justice card, listen, I'm getting like really amped up. This could have had a legal situation that was pending, that was blocking your divine masculine from really making sound decisions with their divine feminine. I feel like that has come to an understanding. There's some type of break in that situation. With the Justice card as well, they may be feeling like they need more information, your address, a time, a date, a place. When is the right time here? Is this the right train? Is this the right way to get to my divine feminine? Somebody's making a heart over head decision because they're feeling more solid in their emotions. They gain some type of balance. The Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. Ace of Cups. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're tired of the separation, is what I just heard. Tired of running from making this important decision with the divine feminine, with the Six of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. The worst is over. Some type of legal situation is clearing out. The worst is over. I keep hearing the worst is over. I'm keep checking my phone because I don't want it to fail. It's been failing on me for the past few days, or certain questions I ask. It's been failing on me, you guys. So we have the new beginning of emotional freedom here. All right. They have been sitting on this, they have been sitting on making this decision, from taking action. All right. And with the Six of Cups energy, it's like they're very nostalgic here. And that's the truth. The truth is that they needed more information about some type of childhood situation as well. We see a lot of children cards here. So, you know, they could be very curious or feeling like anything is possible. Something is happening very soon. All right. And I feel like they have to jump through dimensions, or they have to pass through a lot of states to get to the divine feminine, or a lot of street signs, stop lights. This big Ace of Cups is so beautiful. It's like emotional freedom. We see this pure entity jumping out of the cups with the hands straight up extending in the air, ready to receive. My arms are wide open, waiting for the first hug, the first touch. It feels very emotional, like tears are going to be shed on sight. We have the Queen of Pentacles, hey, as well, wanting to be practical, and this may be haunting your divine masculine. So your divine masculine may be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, where they're wanting to nurture the divine feminine, the foundation, the bond. Hey, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Worry cards, it's like mother's energy, wanting to heal the situation, wanting to be successful, wealthy. A lot of issues weigh on your person about how to do this. They may be feeling very disorganized. I feel like that's in the past because they had a legal situation. That could be divorce. That could be something to do with crime situation as well. Maybe they got in a little bit of trouble with domestic violence, or around in the wrong place at the wrong time, around someone that was in violation of their legal situation. It's something that happened that was preventing them, and this is something that you may not know about, but they got grounded in their emotions. Queen of Pentacles with the emotion cards, come on, they got grounded, they got balance in how the fuck they were feeling. Something made sense, something is adding up in the insights card. They understand this part of the journey now. Whoa. Making head over heart decisions because they're in the Six of Cups energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Feeling very nostalgic. They could have had a bad mother or some dark magic or dark evil forces that was coming between you yet again. And they're starting to understand it's for a reason. Maybe in the past they thought it was stopping them from getting in trouble with you or getting hurt with you, but now they're starting to see the truth with justice. It's cause and effect here. It's cause and effect, and they have been seeking the truth with insight and justice. They had to go back to either their childhood environment, or they had to go back to a childhood moment that kept them in fear, in anxiety. This is interesting, you guys. I'm not even fucking playing. It's like now with the Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm just looking over my notes here. I feel like they're more in a place of being helpful. You know, the sadness was weighing on this person that they could not do anything. And now it's like they want to reassure you that you're going to get your heart desires, or they're reassuring themselves that they're going to get their heart's desire with the divine feminine, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups energy. Coming to bring you a lot of love is what I'm feeling. On their way to bring you a lot of love. I'm sending my love. So the feelings are growing here. They may be coming to the truth of giving and receiving as well. I hear child, like CHIL. This is so sweet. This connection is sweet as honey. It has the nectar. It's like they feel like either the foundation of the twin flames or the divine feminine needs honey, needs nourishment. No, the divine feminine needs nourishment, water and sun to bring out this sweet nectar again. And they know that. They're like the gardener, and the divine feminine is the flower. All right? And they want to socialize. They want to celebrate. For some of you, this person wants to have a baby. If you can't have a baby, they want to birth a new cycle, a new emotional cycle, a fresh new emotional cycle with you. All right? You know, there was a lot of blocked feelings. There was a lot of unexpressed feelings. And that brought on a lot of bad news, or that was from bad news. This person could have had an unwanted pregnancy or something that was unwanted that needed to be cleared out through the justice system. The truth needed to come out, hey. So with the Six of Cups energy, I feel like they're just nostalgic about the lack of effort here, or the lack of progress. The Six of Cups could talk about letting go of the past because they have seek the truth. They have found some type of truth with justice. You could be a Libra, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be any sign, but there's a lot of emotions here. They're not willing to repeat the past, divine feminine. They're not. They suffered a lot here with the Ten of Swords, and now that they feel like the worst is over, they have learned something here about being too far away from you. They cannot risk that again. Do you understand? You know, you may have freed your divine masculine. You have pushed this divine masculine to face some type of childhood trauma. And that is releasing, it's opening the floodgates of emotions. Do you get what I'm saying? Now they want to flood you. They want to rain down on you. Mouth open. I feel like they can't wait to hug you. They can't wait to kiss you. Very emotional. There's going to be an emotional release here. All right, a very spiritual event when you guys see each other, or when this person had the truth. Now that they know the truth, it's like they want to sing. The throat chakra is still burning. The candle is still burning here, you guys. This is what we're working with. Whatever chakra comes out a card, the throat chakra will be joined to that on this channel, because we're going to speak clearly. We're going to speak up. We're going to express ourselves. We're going to do it with integrity and respect here. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Somebody learned a lesson. They got the truth. They have a deeper understanding about the connection, the foundation of this twin flame. They understand now. They could have had a very dark or evil forces, and they themselves are seeing the truth about that. Whoa. All right. They may be very sad, or they're picking up on your sadness, divine feminines, but it feels like they're on their way. I just heard the truth will be served. So in this Virgo season, we're picking up the pieces and we're putting it together bigger and better. All right. There's a lot of paying attention to details. Your divine masculine has been paying attention to what seems like coincidence. It's not. It's all connected, and they're figuring it out, and they want to sing their truth like a bird. They cannot hold it in. They don't want to hold it in. We have new career path. All right. So a new career may have opened your divine masculine curiosity. Now we have so much children cards here. Maybe this new career is something that they wanted to do for a long time, and that's opening the awareness to anything is possible. Soulmate connection. They're starting to understand this beautiful, sweet connection between the both of you. It's innocent. It's pure. It has purity to it. They feel it. They're awoken to it. And it's growing. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, divine masculine, divine feminine. This wave of divine masculine is not playing. Money matters. Yes, we know that. So money could have been tied up in some type of dark forces. Could be with an immature Queen of Pentacles, or a mother of their children, just a feminine energy that was helping them with money. They're starting to understand, or starting to see the darkness in this. Could been a lot of witchcraft going on. I'm calling you, divine feminine. This divine masculine is calling you. It's not over yet. This divine masculine knows that. They had to let go of the past, but the past had to be closed out. Karma was called, judgment was called, karma was called, the truth was called on this past. They may have been very naive to a mother that was helping them with money and their children, and they're starting to understand that it was all a controlling thing. Hey, it was blocking them from this soulful connection between the both of you that was still growing, even in separation, silence. And now they're ready to sing. They're ready to lay all the cards on the table, to give you the evidence, to give you the points. For some of you, if you have been trying to tell your divine masculine the things that you know, the things that you're seeing, the things that you're feeling, and they kind of called you crazy, they are ready. For some of you, they have never said anything. They never confirmed it. It was left up in the air. They're ready to come in and tell you the truth about what you were telling them. All right. They think about everything that you have told them in the past, the support about their family, about supporting some type of family here that they were in. I'm seeing Carmen or Clementine, Xavier, 09, I don't know. But yeah, with the Six of Cups energy, it's like they're leaving home to go on this journey, whatever home may look like. Wow, somebody's masculine is on the way. They have learned from the past. They have learned from this painful ending that they served the divine feminine. It hurt them. And they maybe you reassure them that it hurt or that you miss them. And it's like, it's go. It's all go. It's all go. It's not over. It's not over yet, divine feminine. Let's see what channel messages your divine masculine may want to say. Didn't I tell you they have some guardians? They have guides that's watching them. Your ancestors celebrate every time you do the work, healing through family trauma. Boom. Your divine masculine found out some truth about their family and they worked it out. They're relieving themselves of it. The truth is setting this divine masculine free. There's a karmic ascension here, and your divine masculine is dropping the karmic weight. All right? They have suffered long enough. They suffered without you long enough. It's a full circle, circles. It's fulfilled. All right? It's done. Listen, my heart will always be calling out to you. I'm calling you. Listen, my heart will always be calling out to you. I'm just far away. I'm too far away. I want to come home. I want to be inside your mind. Think about me for the rest of your life. So your divine masculine is thinking about you, and it's going to be thinking about you for the rest of their life. They have accepted it. They have accepted it. Some of them could have had sick children due to some type of evil forces. That was karma on their family. The truth is out. Something has been cleared with the justice. All right? There's a need to be transparent. Your divine masculine wants to be responsible. They're taking the responsibility of being transparent. Wow. Listen, conflicts and competition, that's clearing out. That is clearing. Somebody's been competing against the divine feminine to keep your divine masculine in bondage, in fear, in anxiety. But they understand now this connection and how does it fit with what was going on. I got options, but I want you. You're the one. Got some love for you. This is what they're bringing, tons of love. Didn't I mention that early? They got a whole lot of names, numbers, but they're willing to throw it all out because they know they love you. Talk to them, divine masculine. Talk to them. They had to go through a very brutal ending in their reality, not only with the divine feminine, that just added to the pain. And they're starting to see if they didn't care about you, they wouldn't been thinking about you. It wouldn't have hurt to be without you. Yes, yep. I wake up aroused in the morning. I can't help it. I just wake up and want you. We also have, I'm going to put those back and take the top one. It says, seek resolution, never seek revenge. There was a lot of jealous friends, a lot of hateful exes in the mix, a lot of harmful family members that was evil, heavy, negative forces that was blocking you. And your divine masculine is willing to push through all of that garbage because their ancestors, their guides are helping them, are celebrating. They feel relief here. They feel relief here and to know what's going on. Wow. Tell us more about this divine masculine. I'm only taking the top cards because that's a stack of cards. Pure evil, issues, drama, and threats are dissolving. It's leaving. Okay. Remove yourself from the past so you can arrive at your better future. Embrace the change. Divine masculine. Let's cheer it. Let's cheer on the divine masculine. Let's cheer. Peace be with you, divine masculine. Peace be with you, divine masculine. I pray you have the courage to see the chains that are holding you back. And I hope you find the courage to break them, divine masculine. Divine masculine, peace be with you. You manage to unravel riddles with your uniqueness, divine feminine. Your divine masculine, you solved it for them. You solved it for them. You connected the dots. I don't want to get close to hurt. Arm's length distance feels right for the time being. Listen, that was the old energy. That's the old energy. That's the old energy. They're hurting themselves by being away from you with that Ten of Swords. One more card. The karmic doesn't trigger me. It's convenient for me. I didn't expect you to understand. They didn't even understand at the time, but now they're seeing that the triggering is helping them to become better, more responsible. Unavoidable changes, resistance could cause or could bring suffering. There's an end here. There's an end of a cycle. It's completed. It's done. It's done. It's closed. It's no more going back. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's no more going back, and they know it. It's intense. It was unexpected. It was painful. It was scary. It may have felt like the end of their life, but they have learned from it. Divine feminine, this is a very strong reading. Hey, all right, let's see what the angels has to say, and then we're going to close it up, because I felt it really strong. And this Virgo season is going to help your divine masculine to pick up the pieces, put them together, and do better. All right, because this Leo season put them in the lead. It gave them that jolt to take the first step. And now that we're in Virgo, we're getting more grounded. We're getting more grounded on what we want. All right, that means leaving behind a lot of things that are not working, tools, people, patterns. Let's see what the angels have to say. What is the guidance here? Compromise. So there's going to be a time, there's going to be an opportunity, divine feminine, where you're going to have to talk to your divine masculine, and you guys are going to have to be brutally honest to come to a reasonable compromise where it's going to be helping you. Excuse me. And the Queen of Pentacles is just that. She helps others while helping herself win, to get that victory, to get to that gold. There's going to be a serious balance. We see that with justice. You guys are going to have to be very respectable. You're going to have to be very diplomatic, and you're going to have to deal with facts. Not how you feel, not how the situation made you feel, the facts of it. All right? Because sometimes emotions could cloud your discernment, your judgment of a situation. So you guys are going to have to put down this one-sided energy, because your divine masculine is coming in to work with you, to help remedy you, to help you get back to who they know you to be. You may be feeling great without them, but they could feel the sadness, the unhappiness deep within you, because this is your true twin flame. So you may be moving on, you may be married, but they could definitely feel the worry, the disconnect, the loss. Hey, and they're coming. They're coming to balance something out within you, divine feminine. The situation will improve. You guys feel it telepathically. You guys feel the heat. We also have Mars squaring with Saturn or something to that effect. So is the will, there's the heat, there's a passion, there's the drive here. And avoiding these changes could cause further suffering with the Ten of Swords. It could cause another betrayal to the both of you. Whoever this wave of divine masculines are, they're not letting the negative, the evil forces stop them like how they were letting it stop them before. They understand something here. They understand this soulmate connection. They understand who you are, divine feminine, in their life. And they're coming to tell you exactly what they think or what they know, what they feel. Give this person the floor. Let them speak. Let them lead. Let them stay in their divine masculine energy. Not in the wounded masculine where they're accepting casual pains and betrayals and self-sabotaging. Let this person lead. Encourage them. If there's something that needs to be corrected, present it with respect. All right? Remember, you guys share the same soul, the same type of energy frequency. This is part of your soul tribe. But you guys may be on different consciousness level. All right, that could be beneficial, it could be harmful, but it's all how you look at the situation, your attitude. All right? This person is awoke. They're open to new ideas. All right? They're open to the small things that matters. So I hope you guys did enjoy this reading. If you did, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. Silent followers, thank you for reaching out to me with your emails. You know how I do. Thank you for your generous, your spiritual donations to the channel, for your free tips, to the free readings here on the Hourglass. Stay tuned for another channeled message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.